Prelude Grand Defile Lingerie and Swim Fall 2017 Moscow, a complete runway experience. The Prelude Grand Defile Lingerie and Swim Fall Winter 2017-2018 Moscow presentation stands as a refined and evocative moment within the world of intimate apparel fashion. Set against the backdrop of CPM, Collection Premiere Moscow, one of Eastern Europe's most influential fashion trade exhibitions, this runway showcase captures the intersection of luxury lingerie design, theatrical presentation, and global industry relevance. The Prelude segment, featured by Fashion Channel, distills the essence of sensual sophistication, presenting garments that blur the boundaries between lingerie, couture, and performance art. The setting: Moscow is a fashion stage. Moscow has steadily evolved into a significant fashion capital, particularly within the realms of lingerie and swimwear. Events like CPM attract designers, buyers, media, and creatives from across Europe and beyond, turning the city into a melting pot of aesthetic influences and commercial opportunity. Within this environment, the Grand Defile is not merely a runway show, it is a curated spectacle designed to elevate intimate apparel into a form of high-fashion storytelling. The Prelude showcase benefits from this context. Rather than existing as a standalone collection, it becomes part of a broader narrative about innovation, craftsmanship, and the future of lingerie. The audience, composed largely of industry insiders, views the collection not only as art but also as a statement of market direction and consumer desire. Brand identity: the world of Prelude. At the heart of the presentation is Prelude Lingerie, a label known for its dedication to refined elegance and artistic expression. Prelude occupies a niche within the lingerie market that prioritizes detail, emotion, and craftsmanship. Its collections often draw inspiration from classical art forms, romantic narratives, and theatrical motifs, resulting in pieces that feel both timeless and contemporary. The Fall/Winter 2017-2018 collection continues this tradition. Each garment is designed not just to be worn, but to be experienced. The brand's philosophy centers on the idea that lingerie is an extension of identity, a private yet powerful form of self-expression. This ethos is evident in every stitch, fabric choice, and silhouette presented on the runway. Aesthetic direction: elegance meets drama. From the very first look, the Prelude collection establishes a clear aesthetic language defined by elegance, sensuality, and controlled drama. The designs lean heavily into contrasts: sheer versus opaque, structured versus fluid, delicate versus bold. This interplay creates a visual rhythm that keeps the audience engaged throughout the presentation. Lace plays a central role, appearing in various forms ranging from intricate floral patterns to geometric motifs. The transparency of lace allows glimpses of skin, creating a sense of intimacy while maintaining sophistication. Satin and silk add depth and richness, catching the light in ways that enhance movement and form. The silhouettes are equally compelling. Structured bras and corset-inspired bodices provide a foundation of support and shape, while flowing robes and soft drapes introduce an element of freedom. Bodysuits, a recurring feature, act as a bridge between lingerie and ready-to-wear, emphasizing the versatility of the collection. Color palette: a story in shades. The color palette of the collection is both classic and expressive. Black dominates as a symbol of timeless elegance and mystery, serving as the anchor for many of the looks. Deep reds introduce passion and intensity, while softer tones such as blush and ivory offer moments of lightness and romance. These colors are not used randomly, they are carefully orchestrated to create a narrative flow. Darker tones often appear in more structured, dramatic pieces, while lighter shades accompany softer, more fluid designs. This progression mirrors an emotional journey, moving from bold confidence to gentle intimacy. Craftsmanship and materials: one of the defining characteristics of the Prelude collection is its emphasis on craftsmanship. Each piece reflects a high level of technical skill, from the precision of the stitching to the complexity of the fabric combinations. The use of premium materials, fine lace, silk, satin, and mesh, ensures not only visual appeal but also comfort and durability. Embroidery adds another layer of detail, transforming garments into wearable art. In some pieces, embroidery is used sparingly to highlight specific areas, while in others it becomes the focal point, covering entire sections with intricate designs. This variation keeps the collection dynamic and visually interesting. The construction of the garments also deserves attention. Seam placement, strap design, and fastening mechanisms are all carefully considered to enhance both aesthetics and functionality. The result is lingerie that feels as good as it looks, embodying the balance between beauty and practicality. The runway presentation. The runway presentation itself is deliberately understated, allowing the garments to take center stage. Lighting is soft yet focused, highlighting textures and details without overwhelming the viewer. The models walk with confidence and poise, their movements designed to showcase the fluidity and structure of each piece. Music plays a subtle but important role, setting the tone without distracting from the visuals. The pacing of the show is steady, giving the audience enough time to appreciate each look while maintaining a sense of continuity. Fashion Channel's coverage captures these elements effectively, offering a concise yet immersive glimpse into the show. The editing emphasizes key moments, ensuring that the essence of the collection is communicated even within a short format. The role of the model. In the Prelude showcase, models are more than just carriers of garments, they are integral to the storytelling process. Their expressions, posture, and movement all contribute to the overall mood of the presentation. Rather than adopting exaggerated theatrics, they embody a quiet confidence that aligns with the brand's identity. This approach reinforces the idea that lingerie is personal and intimate. The focus remains on the relationship between the wearer and the garment, rather than external spectacle. It is a subtle yet powerful statement about the nature of luxury lingerie. Trends and influence. The Prelude Fall/Winter 2017-2018 collection reflects several broader trends within the lingerie industry. The prominence of bodysuits and lingerie as outerwear suggests a shift toward versatility, where intimate apparel can be integrated into everyday fashion. The emphasis on comfort and fit indicates a growing awareness of consumer needs, while the continued use of luxurious materials highlights the enduring appeal of high-end craftsmanship. At the same time, the collection maintains a distinct identity, avoiding the pitfalls of trend-driven design. By staying true to its core values, Prelude ensures that its pieces remain relevant beyond a single season. The business perspective. As part of CPM, the Prelude Showcase also serves a commercial purpose. Buyers attending the event are not only evaluating the aesthetic qualities of the collection but also considering its market potential. Factors such as price point, target audience, and brand positioning all come into play. Prelude's focus on luxury and craftsmanship positions it within a premium segment of the market. While this may limit its accessibility, it also enhances its appeal to a specific demographic that values quality and exclusivity. The Grand Defile provides an ideal platform to communicate this positioning, combining visual impact with strategic messaging. Cultural significance. Beyond its commercial and aesthetic dimensions, the Prelude presentation holds cultural significance. It reflects changing attitudes toward lingerie, particularly in terms of empowerment and self-expression. By presenting lingerie as both art and fashion, the show challenges traditional perceptions and expands the possibilities of the category. In the context of Moscow, this message takes on additional meaning. The city's fashion scene is characterized by a blend of tradition and modernity, making it an ideal setting for a collection that balances classic elegance with contemporary innovation. Conclusion. A lasting impression. The Prelude Grand Defile Lingerie and Swim Fall 2017 Moscow presentation is a testament to the enduring power of thoughtful design and artistic vision. Through its careful balance of elegance, sensuality, and craftsmanship, the collection offers a compelling interpretation of modern lingerie. By participating in CPM, Collection Premiere Moscow, Prelude not only showcases its creations but also contributes to a larger conversation about the future of intimate apparel. The result is a runway experience that resonates on multiple levels: visual, emotional, and commercial. Ultimately, the show reminds us that lingerie is more than just clothing. It is a form of expression, a source of confidence, and, in the hands of a brand like Prelude Lingerie, a true work of art.